Cervical cancer can be sneaky, and in the early stages, it may not show any signs at all. But here are the common symptoms to watch for. So first is unusual bleeding. This includes bleeding between periods, after sex, or after menopause. The unusual discharge, pelvic pain or discomfort, leg pain, constant fatigue like when you're always feeling tired, and weight loss too. Now I'm lucky that I haven't experienced the others except for bleeding. You may never experience any symptoms at all in the early stage. When I first noticed my unusual bleeding, I brushed it off. It didn't seem serious, and I thought I was healthy. Eventually, it got to the point where I could barely carry anything. You never know how fast cancer can spread or how quickly a tumor can grow. So if you're noticing unusual symptoms, don't wait. Have yourself checked, and that should be your priority. And it's not always clear why some people develop cervical cancer and while others don't. When I was in China, I noticed that many women are actually diagnosed with cervical cancer that were older, past the age of being sexually active. And there's actually a lot of them.
One with a cervix is at risk for cervical cancer. And one of the most important things that I highlight, particularly to the parents of young girls and children, is that your child doesn't have to be sexually active. Your teenager doesn't have to be sexually active to get HPV, which causes cervical cancer.
Don't ignore signs, no matter how small they seem. I know how easy it is to put everything else first. Work, family, errands, and we forget to take care of ourselves. I did that too. I thought that I was fine. I thought that my symptoms were minor and that I could delay my checkup for just a little while. But 1 month made a difference for me. Don't make the same mistake I did. You might think you're healthy, and maybe you are, but your health isn't something to gamble with. That work deadline or errand can wait. Your health cannot. I was actually thinking, what if I did not have myself checked? I didn't know I was stage 4. I wouldn't know I was in stage 4. In that moment, I can barely walk already, and I don't know how late could it be, but it's a good thing I did check. It may not be that early, but at least God gave me enough time to actually find out about it. So yes, do early check and never neglect any signs, any little signs you get.